Hello everyone, welcome back to It's Amber J, and today we are making something a little bit different, a Cajun infused beer can chicken. So let's get started. So to begin, I'm going to put on these little gloves and we are going to put a mustard binder all over the whole entire chicken, just so that our seasoning will attach to the chicken. This is best to do obviously with a full chicken. Make sure there's nothing inside. Also try and get some of the mustard inside of the chicken as well. So next, I'm going to use a combination of the Cajun style all-purpose seasoning spicy by King S. Ford and a tried and true Old Bay, the best of the best. I'm just going to sprinkle it all over the top of the chicken. I only had one pair of gloves, but that's okay. I'm gonna do that on one side, and we're gonna put the spicy Cajun seasoning as well on top of it on the same side. Make sure you get it all over the chicken. I'm going to use this brush just to make sure I have the seasoning all over this side of the chicken. Now the nicks and crannies. All right, now we're just gonna flip it over and season the other side as well. And just like I did before, kind of pat it in, spread it around, make sure it's all over the chicken on both sides. Okay, so now that we have the seasoning spread all over the chicken, I'm going to take this Cajun injection butter. We'll mix it up a little bit, make sure all the seasonings are shaken up well. This is no regular chicken. We are seasoning this chicken up. I am so excited for this. So this is my injector. I'm just gonna fill it, I guess as much as I really want, because we're gonna go throughout the whole entire chicken. I'm gonna start with the breast. And go over to one of the drumsticks. We're gonna have to get some more of this butter seasoning. A little bit more on this side. Look at that. Oh, guys, this is gonna be so good. We're just filling her up. Now I'm gonna flip it over and do the same thing on the other side of the chicken. Make sure she's fully moist. So we're gonna go right in, all over the chicken, the whole thing. I hope this isn't too much, but I feel like you can't do too much when it comes to a butter seasoning. Who doesn't love butter? Oop, she's squirting. All right. Now that we finished with the Cajun injection, I'm going to open up whatever beer you want. I chose Bud Light. You can choose whatever beer you want to choose, and I chose a Miller Lite. I'm going to pour a little bit of it out. I'm not much of a beer person. I did take a sip, and I was not a fan. Put it in the center. We're going to put our chicken over and make sure the beer is nice and deep inside of the chicken. And then I will tell you what to do next. All right, she's in. She's in real good. All right, so next, you can't have a Cajun dinner without some potatoes and corn. So I bought some tiny potatoes just to throw around at the bottom of the tray. And we're not gonna really throw any seasonings on them because as the chicken cooks, the juices will flow into this little container. I'm gonna peel this ear of corn and I will be right back. All right, now that I've peeled my ear of corn, I'm gonna just cut the end off. And then since this is a smaller tray, I'm gonna just do about an inch, I guess you could say, a few of these and scatter them around just since it's not super big. Just throw a few in here. All right, so I have a few little pieces of corn, some potatoes. We got the chicken, she's ready. What you're gonna do, depending on the type of grill you have, I have an electric grill, so I have it currently preheating at 400, but you can do 350 to 400. We're gonna put it on for about an hour and a half or until the internal temperature is 165. All right, guys, so we are back with our chicken. It cooked for about an hour and a half, a little bit over an hour and a half. It's perfect, nice and toasty, nice and crispy. Exterior, I now am going to attempt to take it off and throw it over here into this casserole pan. Look at that goodness, guys. All right. And our potatoes and our carrots cooked. Corn cooked great. So we'll just throw those over here as well. Just pour them in once this cools off. I'm gonna pour the juices and we have the corn and the potatoes. And there we have it, my Cajun infused beer can chicken. All right, so we're going to slice in a thin little layer off right here. Oh, wow, it peels right off. Look at that goodness, y'all. This isn't Southern, I don't know what is. 10 out of 10. Amazing. Absolutely delicious. Thank you guys so much for tuning into this week's episode of It's Amber J. Don't forget to subscribe below. Bye.